Hello folks and welcome back to SnowRunner. I am on a rescue mission right now. The Lodestar got stuck in some really deep snow and I need to go out and rescue it. So I figure it's a good time to take this vehicle out. The Lodestar and this vehicle seem to work pretty good together. So we'll head over there and I missed my point there, but go ahead and clear all these. And I pretty much know where I'm going until I get to about right in here. And then what I was doing is I had the Lodestar and I've got the radar trailer behind it. And I was going around clearing up some of the darker areas of the map. And I was heading down this way. I was going to come around and come over here and get this area. And I started to go around this way, but I saw this, whatever this is up here. So I wanted to check it out. And when I came this way, immediately I got stuck in there. There are only tiny trees and they're not heavy enough to pull this vehicle out. So I need to bring this one over. I did go and load up in the 750, the one with the flatbed. I loaded up that cargo container up by where the helicopter was, or where the helicopter is. And I loaded it up and I actually found the mission. I had the mission. It just was not worded the way I was. It's the Army Reserve mission, so it's loaded up, and once I check out this container and or whatever this is up here and pull the Lodestar out, get it down to unlock that dark area, then we will do the Army Reserve mission. And that'll free up to 750. So we're heading in the right direction. Looking to see if there was an easier route. I think this is my easiest route. So I am playing SnowRunner. Don't tell my wife because I'm supposed to be pressure washing the front porch. But it is raining. And I'm not going to get out in the yard with the pressure washer in the rain. Yeah, I'm going to get wet, but I mean, it's like torrential rains. So I figure I'd go ahead and play some SnowRunner till the rain settles down. I need to go the other way. This beast turned around to a 127-point turn. And we'll see what that container is, or whatever that is, up here, and then we will... Oh, it's a building. Alright, and it's someplace that I'm supposed to be looking for. So I got that. And we'll go down here and help the Lodestar out. As you can see, the trees around here are real tiny. Wow, this one doesn't like that snow either. So I disconnected the trailer on the Lodestar, so I've got to push it back a little bit. Reattach the trailer. And attach our winch. And we'll get this thing out of here. Hopefully. I'll get it pulled out. It's not that big of an issue. It's just going to be slow. At least I'll get up here a little ways and I start seeing the road again. Actually, this vehicle seemed to be doing better when it was not on the road. So let's try to get it over here. There we go, there's traction. Sometimes the roads are not the best choice. Big hole. Did some damage. But I do have repair points on both vehicles. Alright, so where am I heading? I am heading way over this way. And I would like to get in here. Oh wow, I know what those are. So yeah, oh, there's a base here. Some kind of base. So yeah, let's get over in here and I'll do a scan. And we'll see what's in there. Yeah, I can see the tank barriers there. Now the question will be, I was looking over there instead of in front of me and hit a rock. That's really nice. That looks like water. So I'm going to go here, detach, get a little bit of space between the two in case one of them falls in. Like that one. Okay, let's try to slip around this way. Nope, I'm going to fall in again. What are you doing, Lodestar? See if I can bully my way through here. There we go. Then I can pull the Lodestar through. which Lodestar will probably make it through on its own. It probably would not have crashed through the ice if I'd went a little bit around that area. Alright, let's shut that one down. Go to Lodestar. Oh man, I took a lot of engine damage. So let's go ahead and, before I do anything else, repair my engine. And that's all the fuel that I have on me, because I've used a lot of fuel doing these scans. So activate radar. I like this radar unit, and I was thinking, man, I can use this in other places. And then it dawned on me, no I can't. I can't take this to other maps. If it was an add-on to a vehicle I could, but I can't take a trailer from one region to another. That kind of sucks. I wish there was a way that you could take trailers from one region to another, because I'd definitely take this back and use it. But let's see what it revealed for us. Okay, so there is a base. And I was kind of hoping to see an airplane in there. But I do not see one. So I don't know where the heck this airplane is. The only other places I haven't done is up here, and I've looked at those really well and didn't see anything. Still have that area, but I don't see anything. I no longer have any really dark areas. It's all light gray areas. But I've looked in these and I have not found an airplane. It's got to be inside of one of these bunkers. One of these military installations. It'll probably be something that tells me I have to go to that military installation and doors will open up. And I'll be able to pull the airplane out. I don't know. I guess I've just got to play through and get all the missions done until it tells me that I'm able to find it. Or the airplane might be on, it may be on another map and I have to go through here, but I was thinking, when I heard other people say, that it is a mission here. And I need to really look at the missions a lot closer. So, where is this one? Yeah, that one's got the radioactive. So let's go to that. And I already have the Army Reserve up here. So it's a secure container. And it needs to be delivered to the port. So I've got to go all the way back over here. And let's get rid of that. I need to plan the best route for it. And I think just go back the way I would. No, that's a long way to go around. So maybe through here, because that's how I got the truck out here, was to come along this area here. So I think that's the way I'm going to take it back. And slide around there. Come over to here. Take it back up on the road. Follow this road around. And get up here on the road and head for the port. And hopefully I don't fall through the ice with the radioactive container. So the crane worked really well. It is an American crane because it's an American truck. So it's faster, stronger, and has more of an extension on it. The small Russian cranes, they don't seem to do as well. And one thing I did realize, I have not been using high gear in this. And when you use high gear, it runs a lot better. Keeps the power going better. But I think the high gear were most SnowRunner gears. The high gear would be like running second gear. In this, it's like running third gear. But it's still, the truck just does not have power. Hope I'm going the right way. I think I should have went to the left. I think I'm okay as long as I stay on the snow. And the rocks. I'm supposed to go around the other side. Keep my momentum up here. Oh, do a little bit of damage. That's okay, it's just a little bit. Oh shit, I didn't even have it in all-wheel drive. So if you were yelling at the screen, put it in all-wheel drive, I heard you. Lights on here so you can see a little bit better. Actually, I'm doing the lights so you can see a little bit better. It's actually a little bit worse for me. But again, the YouTube video has it a little darker than what I see it. cracking makes me nervous. Yeah, this truck is way underpowered. Which is probably why they have a tree here. Maybe the next map, when it comes out, we'll be able to find a bigger engine for this. That would be nice. Alright, so port is straight ahead. There's the Tega, which I need to take out and do some more testing on it. Almost went in reverse. That would not have been good. Alright, good bit of money there. And take this to the fuel station, fill up. Then I'm going to leave this truck and we're going to the other one. And we're going to do this frozen in time. So I need my other 750. And I remember I left it sitting here. And while I've got the other one sitting near the garage, I'm going to pull it in there and I'm going to try some different engines on it to see if one of the other engines may be better. So let's see where I need to go. I am here, and I need to head out. Oh, I need to come over here and pick this up. Pull it out. So I just need to continue on and go over here and get it. And then I will head up to the other area. So, quarter of a mile. And we will be there. And again, that is as the crow flies, so it's straight line distance. So this thing will move almost just as fast in high gear as it does in 6th gear. I could try some gearing on it too. Changing out the running gear. Maybe that will help. But I believe with this engine, I'm not going to get much speed or power out of it. Which is okay, as long as it accomplishes the missions. I'm okay with it. I don't want something that's so overpowered that it does everything and does it really fast, because that can make gameplay a little bit boring. Nope. So I went over into my lower gears. I guess it would be low 3. Just so it quit trying to change gears. I'd rather move at a constant pace than to have it keep changing gears and dropping down to really slow and then speeding up a little bit and then really slow again. And we've already accepted it. Too close. And I'm not too worried about delivering it right now, I just want to get it out of this area. And then we'll pick it up on the way back, depending upon where it needs to go. I've forgotten where it needs to go. But I don't want to take it too deep into areas. I think I can get through here with no problem. And then maybe drop it off here. And then pick it up on my way out, or I may just want to go ahead and pull it with me. Now, is this the area that I had so much trouble with, though? I think it is. Yeah, because there was a road coming up here, and I could not get through here. So I do want to try that with this truck. And I don't need this one slowing me down so much. So let's see what it needs for repairs. 90. I can do that. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. And refuel. Small roof rack, utility mount. Let's go with 14 gallons, start out, and we'll see how it does. And it's not going to give me a lot of help, but it will give me a little bit. So it went up to third gear, so that means I can shove it up into high. If I keep my momentum up, I can stay in high. And that's not keeping my momentum up. I was looking at the road ahead. Yep, that's where I need to go. Yep, almost missed it. I was actually going to head up that hill. And I missed the road. So it went around that side of the rock. Back it up, Loaf. Alright, so I think I can leave the Loaf here and then go hit these points. I have no idea what that says. Probably the name of the village. Maybe I did not come through here. Maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking. 'Cause I don't remember telephone poles being down. They were leaning, but not all the way down. Look here. So let's hit this one first. Do the house with a garden. And then we'll come back and get the other two. I don't want to try to go through here. I don't know if I will fit. Slow and steady, that's what I need to do. Big hole there. Ooh, that's deep. And it won't let me attach to the light pole. Nope. Ah. Let me attach there. So I have one straight ahead. Come on, you can do it. Have a stump. Alright, got that one. So I have one more to go. I'm gonna try to go... Well, I'm gonna look at the map first. So I don't know about trying to go through here. I think I'm going to give it a shot. seems to be a lot of open ground here. Could be a bad idea. But I seem to be getting traction. And keep my momentum up here. There we go. And these trees should be big enough, if this is really deep, to get me through. And back on the road. Not too difficult. The Terran would probably have been a better choice, but may not have been as fun. And I gotta see what this truck can do. And probably going to hear some backup beep beeps here in a few minutes. So I live in a small town, small community. And there is an elementary middle school that is 2 blocks over. But right at my house you need to make a left-hand turn to get to it. And I have seen 2 box trucks that have went straight down the road instead of making the left-hand turn. I do believe they are going to be backing up because they can't get anywhere. The road is too narrow. And there's one of them coming out now. But there's a big park that basically divides the town in half. And the school is on the opposite half that I'm on. And if you go down my road, you can't get to the school. There is no crossover street, except for right in front of my house. And we have buses that come down through my road all the time in big trucks. And they end up having to back up 2 blocks because they realize they can't get to the school. The normal drivers know that. But you'll probably have people that have never driven the route and they get confused even though there's a big sign that says, you know, the school is, you got to make the left to go to the school. People don't pay attention to signs. Okay. Oh, I've got to... Oh, yeah, okay. I say, why do I have a winch attached? It's because I'm pulling a loaf. There we go. Front end sunk a little bit, but I think that'll be alright. Let's get it up here in the snow and out of the mud a little bit. And then we figure out where we need to take this thing. So this was on thin ice. No, that's taking a dawn. Knee deep maybe? Yep, the loaf. Deliver it to the amateur mechanic. Make sure that I have the right vehicle. Yep. Oh, that's not too far away. Actually need to go to the right. And follow the road. To about there. Cross the ice. And deliver it up here. And start tracking it. I meant to go look last night before I got off and see if any extra missions have been added to the other maps, and I forgot to do that. But after I'm through recording this episode, I'm going to do that. Hopefully they've added more missions. That would be nice. Okay, I'm on the right road. And that's something the developers can do. That might be a little bit, you know, I know it takes a long time to develop, create, and test new maps. And everybody, no matter how many new maps they put out, there will always be people that want more new maps. But they already have some good maps. So adding more missions on existing maps is a good way to keep the game fresh. Because I like most of the other maps that I've played. And would love to have new missions so I can go back to those maps and do new things. Yeah, see, it's not even powerful enough to push the tires. Definitely need a bigger engine for this thing. That's a big old rock. So let's see if we can go around that. Yeah, I need to pull this in the back of Jim Bob's house and use the oak tree to pull out this old engine and put a Hemi in it. Yes, I am a Dodge fan. I used to have a really sweet Dodge. Had a 73 Dodge Charger. Man, that was a nice vehicle. I wonder if I can go up through here. Had the 440 Pursuit Special in it. Man, that thing would get up and go. Gas mileage sucked. I was in my younger days, so I was all the time on the gas. And I think I was getting about 12 miles to the gallon average. Okay, we're going to deliver this thing. Must be up there. Knee deep, yes. Yep, love that car. It was in absolutely perfect shape. Restore the loaf. Already restored it. Guess I have to restore it again. Oh, I guess I gotta put more gas in it. Because I used up all the gas. So utility mount is empty. Let's go back to the small roof. There we go, stage complete. And deliver it. Delivered it already. But I'm probably going to have to back it up out of here. And then bring it back in. Whoop. Oh, I got delivered over there. That's right, because I did not put a full tank of gas in it. So that's why it didn't show that I had restored it. There we go. So that one's done. The sun is starting to set. First truck, find the truck. So where is that? Find the truck. I don't see anything on the map for it. See if it's something in here. Nope. Nope. Most of these are just visiting places. So this is more of a... I guess I can do that one. Because I have a vehicle sitting over here. Do I have a vehicle sitting here? Nope, I have fuel tankers. One of them is empty. I guess I can do this one. And the first part of this will be fairly easy because I have I keep calling it the Tatarian, but it's Taran. I don't know, as long as I pick the right truck. Don't know if this will get up here or not, but I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah. Tatron. I think that's what I'm going to attempt to call it. There's nothing there. Okay, so that's one. And I'll stop the engine and go back to the 750. I need to refuel. Some small roof rack. Well, let's get the utility mount. Get that gallon back out. Small roof rack. And I have 48 gallons left after that. So I've got 37 gallons and 31. 68 gallons. Where I have to go find a fuel tanker. Yeah, let's stay up here. And it appears my next video has finished doing its whole exporting thing so I can put it on YouTube. And it is actually the last mission that I do in Russia before getting to this map. So you should be able to tell how far I'm behind in my videos. Not too far behind. But I'm going to be doing that today. I'm editing videos as I'm doing the projects that my wife wanted me to take care of. Come on, you pull it out. There you go. I got it now. So what route am I taking? Well, that's just right there. So get up the top of the hill, and I'll go ahead and get this one. And then we will save the next one, or the last one, for the first thing I do in the next video. So leave me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, let me know what you didn't like about it. Is it something that I can do a little differently? I am not set in my ways on how I'm doing things, so I can change things up a bit. Oh. Alright. Well, that was my fault. Alright, so we have... Let me shut this off. Try to save some of my fuel. So we gotta go way back over here. And I do have a fuel tanker there so I can fill up. I will probably... I don't know if I want to use that fuel or not. Because I have two tankers here. One of them is... This one is empty. And this one is half full. So I'm not sure if I want to use up all of that fuel in case I need something else. I don't know. But we'll figure that out in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.